Hello and welcome to another Minute with Matt. I'm Matt with New Life Church, and we're continuing our short Bible study of the book of Matthew. This time we're going with Matthew chapter 6, verses 1 through 4. As I said, it's a short Bible study. This is part of Jesus' Sermon on the Mount, one of the most famous of his sermons. It says, "Take heed that you do not do your charitable deeds before men to be seen by them. Otherwise you have no reward from your Father in heaven." So, what is this saying? How many people, just think of famous people, politicians, who are doing something charitable and they call a press conference for it. That's not what giving to someone else is. It says, "Therefore, when you do a charitable deed," in verse 2, "do not sound a trumpet before you as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets, that they may have glory from men. Assuredly, I say to you, they have their reward." So it's not just talking about in the streets, it's in the synagogues. Makes me think about a particular church service I've been to at a particular place, where they announced, "Everyone who's willing to give $100, stand up." And after those stand up, "Everyone who will give $50, stand up." And so everyone in this huge crowd is saying who's going to give this, and then they'd go down to 20, 10, 5, 1. It's a good thing I wasn't running the AV booth there, because I would have put on their projector this very verse, this very passage, because they were trying to collect offerings, and it might have been for a good cause, but they were doing it completely the opposite of the way Jesus said to do. It seems to me, if you are going against Jesus to do Jesus' work, that you got something wrong, something messed up. "But when you do a charitable deed," in verse 3, "do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, that your charitable deed may be in secret. And your Father who sees in secret will himself reward you openly." I don't want to make a doctrine of it, but really, I really think that when you fill out tithe envelopes and have your tax discounts over it, I think you're in violation of the Scripture, and I think that you lose something when you're getting a benefit directly from your giving. I myself haven't filled out one of those kind of envelopes for over 10 years, because I feel that according to Jesus, you shouldn't be letting people know what you're giving. So I give cash, and what I give is nobody's business but God's. Because we're supposed to be giving because we want to give, because we care about the church, because we love God, because if you're giving to the poor, because you care about them, not because you want to be seen as being a great, charitable, benevolent person. According to this, if you do it in secret, then our Heavenly Father who sees in secret will reward us openly. So I encourage you to give, but to give the way that Jesus said to. I hope that you've benefited from this, and hope to see you next time. Till then, God bless.